What is up, everybody? It is David here with Walla Walla DJ. Welcome back to another video. And today we are talking about um, DJ versus playlist, why a real DJ makes a difference. Now, I the reason I am doing this topic, and I've done it before a couple years ago, but I was at a wedding show this last weekend in Lewiston, Idaho, and I had a lot of people. I think I counted three different individuals that I talked to about DJing their own wedding. Um, and so I just wanted to go on and talk about it. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump the camera here. So I'm going to take a second. If you can do me a favor, just let me know if you hear everything. I'm going to write a comment here just to make sure the comments are working and I can see them. At followers, we're going to just invite everybody. Come join and say hi. Okay, so while I'm doing that, I just chatted that in the comments, and I'm going to do the same on my personal page. So if you guys can do the same on yours, I just want to make sure that everybody comes by and says hi, and let's talk about our topic tonight. Okay. I hope everyone had a great weekend, man. We're getting snow. Waitsburg, ladies and gentlemen, we're finally getting snow. This is great. Okay, share. Come join me and say hi. Okay. That should have posted. Let's see. There we go. Okay. We are rolling, baby. We are rolling. Okay. So let's talk about I have worst case scenario a half hour, but I'm going to try to keep it under a half hour of talking about basically DJ versus playlist and why it makes a difference. So just as normal, I have my notes on this screen. I'm looking at my chat and stuff on this screen. So if you see me looking away, I'm reading my notes. If you see me over here, I'm reading chat. Okay. So let's talk about, hey Cody, what's up, buddy? I'm doing good. Finally getting a little snow here. So it's been kind of cool. Just got done doing a little bit of fishing or trying to fish, that is. Okay. So first topic on DJ versus playlist. Reading a crowd. Okay. I can't express to you if you are, debating on doing this for your wedding, I can't express to you how important it is to read a crowd. Now, everybody is different on their types of music. So the thing that I do when I'm at a wedding or a big event that has a lot of people, I'm looking for toe tappers. I'm looking for hand, snappers. I'm looking for head bobbers. I'm looking for all of that. And once I kind of figure out my targets, so to speak, I try to play to them. Okay. It's hard sometimes because there's some groups that don't really care for the music or care for music in general, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But a playlist plays songs in a set order with no adjustments, okay? Having a live DJ is complete opposite of that. We can make adjustments fairly quickly, sometimes even on the fly depending on type of outs that you have. A good one is an echo out, or you can take the jog wheel, or if you have turntables, you can spin the record backwards and create this, the backward record effect. And again, just like I said, a DJ reads the room and adjusts the music in real time. So that's very, very important for any event, not just weddings. This is for any event. And just for an example, a DJ can switch up genres, tempos, and take requests to keep the energy high. Now I know with Spotify and Spotify Premium, you can turn on, was it Smart Shuffle or something like that. It does a decent job of just mixing music. You can set it to different lengths of time where it blends basically one song into another. Sometimes it's good, most of the time it's not. Okay, so that's where a good DJ comes in, where you can mix music and all that good stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust this. Second thing is smooth transitions and live mixing. So again, that was kind of leading into what I was saying. Leading into a playlist starts or songs start and stop abruptly, creating awkward silence. Now, again, Spotify Premium has that feature. It's called Smart Shuffle, and you can also basically set, if you have the premium version, you can set it to where it blends. I think it's like furthest out 10 or 12 seconds into a song before it ends, the new one starts. So they have come a long way with that. For the most part, a DJ blends songs seamlessly using beat matching and custom transitions. Kind of again what I said about getting in and out of songs. You can echo out of a song. You can do a backspin. Sometimes you can wordplay, or you can even do a hard switch from one song to another. Again, that's more of a wordplay thing, and it's kind of fun. Example: DJs adjust song lengths to keep the momentum alive. Quick mixing I've adopted it. Minute and a half at most on some songs, unless it's like a sing-along song where everybody's singing. Don't Stop Believing is a real good one. Sweet Caroline, Love Shack is another one. Some of the old school favorites, we like those. Those ones I'll let play out, but most of the time we're trying to get in and out of songs within a minute and a half to 2 minutes. Again, 2 minutes is kind of pushing it, because people's attention is about this big, and the more that we keep them guessing on what's going on, the better the crowd is. Topic number 4 is handling requests and customizations. A playlist, no customization or request, just a static list. That's very, very true. DJ adjusts the set list on the fly to fit the crowd in special moments. Again, there's 100% truth to that. That's kind of self-explanatory. No need to kind of go into that. An example, a DJ can add special songs instantly, like an anniversary dance upon request. Very, very true. Sometimes when you're dealing with playlists, you don't think about the slow songs. You'll just add just a bunch of bangers in there and have your fun, which is fine. That's great. Sometimes I forget to play slow dances because if I have a big dance floor with a bunch of people on it, last thing I want to do is to kill the dance floor. Some of them don't like the slow songs. Okay. There's the oh no factor, tech issues, and dead air. Okay. A playlist has Wi-Fi issues or phone battery dying, or it can stop the music completely. Here's what I'm going to say if you're going to DIY DJ your event. Pay for Spotify Premium. I keep saying Spotify because it's what I use for when I am like in my day-to-day. I listen to Spotify every day. I pay for the premium, and I know that you can, and this is my pro tip to you if you're going to DIY your wedding. Download Spotify Premium, okay? Pay for the subscription for the month, okay, or whatever it is. Second, you can create your own playlist like we're talking about. But the second and third thing is make sure that you can download the music. Now, when I say download, it's download for offline use. So it doesn't matter if you have cell phone service. It doesn't matter if you have Wi-Fi. Download the songs, have them on your device that you are playing off of, because they're going to be there and they're not going to go away. Okay, so keep that in mind. Download your playlist. Create your playlist, download them for offline use. Then you'll have them. You won't have to worry about the Wi-Fi going down or the cell phone signal going out. Okay, very, very important to download your stuff. Let's see. A DJ has professional equipment, backup systems, and immediate recovery solutions, which is very, very true. Okay. Not sure what I'm getting messages of. Okay. Backups. I have backups for everything. Sorry about that weird face thing. I have hard drives with music. I have 2 of these. Okay. If the power or if the computer goes out, I have all of my music on my iPad. Okay. I can do work from the iPad. You're right, Cody. I should do I should do an affiliate thing. That would be a good call. I like that. See, thank you, Cody, because those are the things I never think about. It's like I'm always thinking about ways to expand my business, and I watch a lot of YouTube on how different business things, and I kind of forget about that because they're like, oh, click the link in the bio, and for these products, and it gives them a little bit of a commission. That you're absolutely right. Thank you. I'm gonna now do that once we're done here. Oh, you even got me a link. Appreciate you. Yeah, so backups upon backups. The other thing that we adopted a couple years ago, and never thought that I would need it, but it came in clutch this last year, was a battery generator or a solar generator. You may have heard the name Jackery or Blue Eddy or something like that. So there is a couple of, not a couple, there's a whole bunch of them that are these battery, basically they're battery powered generators. And I keep one in my trailer. Okay. So two things cool about that, what we offer is within our DJ trailer, we can run an entire show just off of our solar power in our trailer. Okay. So keep that in mind. Second thing is we have not one, but two battery generators in case something goes down. Now, the story I'm telling you, we were at a winery in Walla Walla, and it was gorgeous day, gorgeous wedding. Everything was going perfect, and we had a transformer blow prior to dinner. No problem. Okay. Everyone's freaking out. The caterer needed power. They didn't have power. The winery didn't have power. None of it. Okay. So I had power. I had 3 options for power when nobody else did. So I broke out my bigger battery generator. I brought it over to my DJ booth. I plugged it in. Not only did we run dinner music, we ran toasts, first dance, and every other specialty dance that they had off of that little battery generator. We were the only ones to continue. Everyone else was scrambling. Now, there was a lot of things that we got covered, and it wasn't a big deal. But, and another thing, the bathrooms were run off of a pump. So they couldn't use the facilities, the restrooms inside the winery. They had to go down, walk down to the or walk down to the end of the road and use a porta potty. Okay. So we were prepared, and it was, and when we partied and we ran until the power came on, then we kicked over, and we still had a whole bunch of battery. We could have finished the night on that solar or battery generator. So again, we come prepared when we come to an event. I don't know why that came. Oh no, we're talking about backups and equipment and all that. So that's the one thing. Any other event, if you just had a playlist, you would have been dead in the water. You would have been streaming music off of your phone to a speaker, off your speaker off of your phone. Or if you had a little battery powered, like a little JBL number. Okay, keep that in mind. So that's one reason, is it's kind of an insurance. Okay. And again, the example is a DJ can keep the party going even if the power flickers. Or us in general, we can just do it when there's absolutely no power. So that's one cool thing. Let's see. The hype factor in getting people on the dance floor. A playlist has no engagement, no hype. It just plays music. Okay. A DJ uses the microphone to energize the crowd and guide the flow of the party. Now, I'm not a big talker on the microphone when it comes to hype. Getting, it's like jump. No, I'm not that guy. That's not my jam. I let the music do the speaking for me. Of course, I MC all of my events. I have no problem talking in front of a microphone, as you can probably tell from this. I love talking on the microphone, but I am not a hype man. Okay. Different DJs out there can do it. I can do it, just not. I feel kind of weird about it. I don't know. That's just me. Example, DJs create interactive moments like dance-offs and call and response games. So one game that we did last year, and I didn't come up with it. The bride and groom actually came up with it, and they did heads or tails. So it was like the Shoolywed game, or the shoe game, some of you call it, but it was called heads or tails. And the bride and groom gave me a list of a bunch of questions, and the guests got to play this game. Now, it was groom was put your hands on your head, brides put your hands on your tails. Okay, so if whoever has the worst spending habit, put your hand on your head if it's the groom, put your hand on your tail if it's the bride. So the cool thing about that is, and then they would tell me the answer, and I would relay it to the crowd. Now, whoever got the answers wrong, they had to sit down. Okay, so they were out, and so we continued this until there was only a couple. Then they turned back to back, and it was kind of like a speed round. Okay, so and then whoever won the competition got a gift from the bride and groom. So that one was really, really cool. I really enjoyed doing that because it was just like the Shulywed game, but the guests got to play and they got to win something. So that was really, really cool. Let's see. Hype factor. Okay, so I guess we're kind of at the end already. That's really weird. How long have we been doing this? So 15 minutes. Okay, we're doing good. I was trying to keep it under 20 minutes or half hour, whatever I said earlier. Um, but let's kind of recap and just kind of talk about things. Again, a DJ reads the crowd, keeps the energy going. A DJ creates seamless transitions without awkward pauses. A DJ customizes the experience with song requests and hype moments. A DJ prevents tech failures and keeps the party going. And again, don't leave your event to chance. Book a DJ. I mean, if and again, as far as budget goes, I may not be in your budget, and that's okay. Um, if you contact me to get a quote and potentially do your wedding, and you realize for some reason that I am completely out of your budget, say that. Okay. I just want everybody to know that I am not in everybody's budget. Okay. And I'm okay with that. One thing when you're shopping for vendors is they may not be expensive. Okay. They may seem expensive to you, but they are not your vendor. And that is okay. Please, please, please do not say that somebody is expensive. They are just not your vendor, and it is okay. Don't hesitate to ask me for referrals. I will give out, I have a handful of different DJs in our area, and some that are even not in our area, that are budgeted all over the place. Anything from, $800 up to $4,000, okay, or $5,000. I have DJs all over the place. Okay. Shoot me a message. Don't hesitate to ask. If you say, hey David, I just need some referrals. You're kind of out of our budget. Fine. No problem. I will get you the right person for what you're looking for. And I know and I don't know. Hopefully the other DJs in town do the same thing. Okay. Because I may not be the right person for you, and you might not be the right client for me, and that's okay. It has nothing to do with money. It just has to do with I might not be the right guy for you. So what were we talking about? Oh yeah, referrals. Ask me for referrals. So Jenny says, as a planner, we really rely on the professional DJs. I have added it as a requirement to book with me. DJ make or break experience. It does. There's no question. Thank you, Jenny, for putting that up there. I appreciate that. Again, not every DJ does. Not every DJ does. A good of a job, and I'm not being egotistical or big-headed. I know what I offer. I have a laundry list of clients that will agree with what I say is our company goes above and beyond the call of what a DJ does. Okay. I'm not going to break it. I'm not going to say what we do because I want the experience, if you guys hire us, to shock and awe you. Okay. We're not just button pushers. We're not just, guys just playing music behind the scenes. We do more. And that's not everybody. That's not all the DJ companies. Something we do. Okay. We add just a little bit extra. That's why when you pay the extra, you get the extra. Okay. So yeah, again, if you have any questions, if you have an event that you're working on or a wedding and you still are kind of confused about what's going on, shoot me a message. Shoot me a message on Facebook, on Instagram, over at my website, wallallalladj.com. Anything. Please, I have a lot of stuff stored up here and some on my computer to get you where you need to go if you have questions. Let's see. Do we got any other comments? I think that's it. Yeah. So for that, that's where I'm going to end it. So I just want to say thank you guys and then thank you everybody who was chatting in the chat. So Jenny and Cody, thank you guys so much. Um, if you are watching this after the fact of it being live, please share this video with someone you know who's getting married. Whether they're booking entertainment or not, share this with them. They might be able to get something out of it. Okay. Again, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Again, I am committing to you guys. If you want me to, I want to continue doing these live videos. I really enjoy doing them, especially if I have good topics to talk about. And this one hit home. Like I said, I did a bridal show in Lewiston this weekend, and it was three times people asked me, why do I need a DJ? This is it. This is absolutely it. So please, if you know someone who is contemplating on hiring a DJ or not, share them this video, please. Okay, that's all I can ask. And if there's any topics you guys want me to cover here in the next, week, couple weeks, or whatever you want, shoot me a message on that. I want to talk about what you guys want to hear. As of right now, I'm just coming up with content and trying to share it with you. Sorry. And yeah, I just want you guys to enjoy what I'm bringing to the table as far as videos, because sometimes it's hard for me just sitting here rambling about absolutely nothing that it doesn't pertain to most people. We can talk about photo booth stuff. We can talk about DJ stuff. We can talk about business stuff. Let's talk about business stuff. Let's talk about social media. Let's talk about, if you know somebody that's comfortable, let's do a collaboration on the live video. I can come to you, you can come to me, we can meet somewhere in the middle. If there's a new venue, if there's somebody that wants a little exposure. Now, I don't have a lot of I have a little over 1,000 followers, which is amazing, and I thank you and I love you. Appreciate every one of you for being a part of the Walla Walla DJ family and supporting us that way. But sometimes it's better to, work together, get people. It helps build brands. So if you know somebody who needs a little help, let me know. I would love to be able to sit down and do a live video with them, talk about topics of their industry and mine. Or if there's another DJ that wants to sit and come on and talk with me, let's do that. Let's podcast style this. Let's we may have to do it via Zoom or whatever, but let's do it. Let's get together. Let's talk about things. So, all right, I'm done. I rambled on for an extra 7 minutes. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for, again, being a part of the Walla Walla DJ family. I appreciate you. I love you. Again, share this video with your family and friends. And also, if you haven't done so, please like the Walla Walla DJ page, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We're on YouTube. We only have 13 subscribers on YouTube. I'm not posting a lot of content there yet, but I'm going to start recording these videos and putting them on there just so people can kind of talk about it. Okay? All right. Have a great rest of your evening. Be safe out there. It's snowing like the dickens out there. It's getting slick. So have a good night. We will talk to you next week. All right. Cheers, guys.